Something new under the sun.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jay. Welcome to the Pine Cellar. I am so sorry that I've been away for so long. I have been so busy finishing up this video. It's taking forever. I know. I don't know if y'all know. I've been working on a little video. I got this big blanket. I was like, what is that? I have this blanket that's was just creeping up on me. But yeah, I don't know if y'all know, but I've been working on this video for a while. Well, I'm sure y'all know. And so I have been neglecting my streaming duties, and I apologize for that. I really do, especially because it's spooky month. It's spooky month, and this is like my favorite month, and I just have not been streaming as often. And we're playing Vampire the Masquerade, and I have just not been streaming as often as I should be. That's just not good. That's just not good at all. It isn't good. Well, I hope everybody is doing well today. We're going to continue Vampire the Masquerade. It's been a while, but yeah, this video. It's like 99.9% done, and it was ready to upload, and I was like, yes, it's done. Oh my gosh, yay. And I'm going to be working on the next one this weekend. But the problem is just like, I was going through, cause I try to add closed captioning to my stuff because I want it to be accessible, because I'm big on accessibility. And unfortunately, I was looking at it, I was listening to it, and I was like, wait a minute. And closed captioning came back, and it was like, that word doesn't exist. And I was like, wait, which word? And it was, I think I put vaniculture, which is not a word. It's vanipuncture. And whoops, it was late. But I also kind of have no excuses. It was actually in the script that I wrote. So I'm not a doctor, and I didn't want, doctors and other and nurses and other medical practitioners to come back at me and being like, this is wrong. So I'm going to be fixing that tonight, and then tonight I'm going to be uploading this. Like, this is my promise. But I was I was going to do it last night, but I was so exhausted because I've just been working on this, and I've been busy with work. Because I do have a day job, and I've just been I was so determined to get it done, and then I just my body was like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing it. You're going to go to bed. I know. I remember back in the day when I used to be able to like stay up. I mean, when you get to a certain age, you just can't stay up anymore, and I just could not stay up anymore, and I just passed out. But but I will be getting that done tonight. So, and we might be going actually a little bit later tonight because I usually have like I go to the gym afterwards, but my class has been canceled, so I can't do that. So I'm going to we might be going a little bit later. Hey, because I've been started later. My computer was just having so many issues. It was just like, I don't know what it is with OBS, but for some reason, like every single time I set it up so that I can have like the music play like on stream so that y'all can hear it because I'm very proud of the song that I chose. And it just, every single time it disconnects, like it just disconnects. So yeah, I'm not going to go back to Streamlabs OBS because that has its own issues, but I'd rather just, these are easy fixes. So maybe with a new update, who knows? But other than that, things are going well. Things are going well. I had a good day at work. I impressed bosses. I hope y'all are having a good day as well. It's a weekend, which is awesome. It's always good. I'm always excited for the weekend because it's just the weekend. I've just gotten to that point in life when you're just excited for the weekend. Yeah, I remember when I was growing up, I used to be like, I don't know. It's like the weekend was fun, but I just noticed that adults would always be like so excited for the weekend and all they would do is sleep. And I get it. I get it now. I get it. And but yeah, I'm excited for the weekend. I'm excited to upload this video. I'm excited to get on to the next one. Hopefully y'all like it. It's I'm trying to. I didn't want to start a new channel for streaming only, and I didn't want to start a new channel just for these videos. I wanted everything to be kind of its own little platform, its own little organism, and because that would be really unfortunate if I had to start another channel, especially when you're like trying to build up one channel. It's just a hassle. But yeah, I've just been, working on that. Learned a lot about try not to rush things. Like try not to, when you're writing a script, don't rush things. Research. If you don't know a word, research it. I also, I've learned so much with regards to just editing in general. I am just kind of blown away by what, like After Effects, because I usually I use After Effects, like I was trained originally After Effects for like animation and stuff like that, not actually with video editing. And After Effects is amazing when it comes to video editing. Like just what you can do with like green screen and stuff like that, it's amazing. So powerful. And then also like editing sound and audition, and it's just crazy what you can do just with stuff. I'm just so old. I'm just so amazed by it all. No, it's just that used to be like, so when I was in the entertainment industry, like professionally, it used to be that, and I just noticed I have a hair there. It's a weird little hair. When I used to be in the entertainment industry professionally, everybody used very specific, all the editors would use very, very specific, software and hardware, like Avid, I think it was Avid. I think that's what it was. That was like the mainstay for all video editing. And that's just not the case anymore. Like Premiere and After Effects have really kind of taken over, which is awesome. And then it's all basically consumer accessible. I mean, you have to pay like a monthly fee, but for the most part, it's just like, I mean, it used to be that like Avid was like thousands of dollars just for the software, not including the hardware. And now it's just so much better. But I also have my own gripes. Like you have to have a really powerful machine in order to run a lot of things in After Effects, and or you have to like optimize it. And I had to optimize stuff, and my computer's pretty powerful. But oh well. Anywho, so if that's the case right now, I think we should just get to the gameplay. Though I do have a little bit of a spooky guest right here, Garfield, our Lord and Savior. Yes, he's my bootleg Garfield, and I love him. And he's perfect for Spooky Month. He's completely terrifying, and also my cat Biz is absolutely is not a fan of Gorfield, our Lord and Savior. But he is not a fan. He chews on his whiskers quite a bit, But yeah, but he's so soft. Such a soft boy. Gotta love it. Anywho, so he might be making appearances here and then because it is spooky. He is a spooky boy. So let's get to it then. All right, I'm in the corner. Hooray. I think we left off in the museum. And yes, we did. Let's see if we pop up. There we go. It's always like a little bit scary because you're just like, is it gonna pop up? I have no idea. I don't know. So we were in the museum, and I think we were trying to get to the sarcophagus. I think it was the sarcophagus. And I'm trying to avoid, like, I'm trying not to kill anybody, but I've already killed a few people. I think I killed one guard. I didn't mean to. I was trying to be real sneaky, but I wasn't really succeeding at that. Oh well. Anyway, so let's actually, because we took off the music, let's add a little bit more music to, you know, make it not really spooky. We'll make it chill. I should have added spooky music, but I didn't have time. Just didn't have time. Okay. Is it? It's not playing. Is it playing? No, it's not. Sorry, it's not playing in the it should be playing. It's not playing though. Fiddle sticks. Oh well, maybe it won't play. Let me just remove input and then let me put it back in. I mean, hopefully. Okay, let me just like lower it so it's like not blaring in y'all's ears. Because we want to keep it chill here. Keep it chill. All right. Y'all, it's just not being agreeable with me. So let's remove input. I'm going to try it one more time. If we can't do it, I don't want to hold y'all up with my nonsense. Let me just... Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did wrong. I did something wrong in that I think I was like, I like couldn't hear. I didn't have like wavelength on. This is the thing that stinks about this this microphone with wavelength is that even though you can control it really well, it's really cool. You can't, like, if you don't have wavelength on, and it does like take some real estate on your desktop, then it's just you can't listen to anything. Like, it won't automatically, like, Windows is just weird. It just won't automatically like shift. Sorry, I have like 3 screens. I have like my tablet, so that because I want to be able to see chat if anybody chats, and not be like that tiny thing, and not be like going really close to like the camera. I want to be able to see, so, and interact if I have to, like if some sketchy dude gets in there. Let's see, browser. There we go. Let's see if that works. There we go. Now y'all can hear. And now it's chill. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, so let me just close this out. Right. All right. Cool. Just move the screen out of the way because I need to be able to move. All right, so we're in the museum. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do, but we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. I think if we go for it, we're gonna go for it. It's gonna be amazing. I'm going to rule at this. Okay, we're gonna creep. I'm gonna be creepy. Okay. is there anything like... Oh, I wish that was like a live feed. That would be so cool. Because I don't think it is. I think these are just like still images. I know in like more advanced games you can do... Like, it would have a live feed, but... So you could see like when guards were coming. But not this time. Not this time. We're not that fancy. We're not that ahead of the game. I wish I had a map. I don't have a map. I feel like we are going to die many, many times. God, I have too many mice on my desk. This is when it happens when you have like, hello bees. Sorry, my cat is just like looking at me, being a bit of a perv. Hello. Aw, he's so sweet. He's a sweet boy. He might be upset that I have Garfield in my lap, but he's like, that's my lap. I need to be in there. Okay. Wait, what am I just went back. Let's see. We go creeping. Okay, where was this thing? Hold on. Okay, so... Like, how do I take an entire sarcophagus? Like, that's a lot. That's what I don't get. It's like, it says right here, the prince would appreciate your taking the Ankaran sarcophagus from the museum and bring it to him for safekeeping. And for me, that's like, kind of, sorry, I was just lowering this a little bit, so I don't want y'all to be like, I can't hear. Hear my beautiful voice. The Ankaran sarcophagus from the museum and bring it to him with for safekeeping. And do it without killing anyone if possible. Well, we failed that. I'm sorry. But I mean, how does one... I can't put it in my pocket. I mean, it's gonna be... It's a big old thing. I mean, because y'all have seen sarcophagi, right? You know, this is like huge. It's a coffin, you know? It's a casket. It's huge. So, okay, well maybe, I don't know, but am I going to go like Terminator 3 and like carry it out on my shoulder? Like what am I doing? Well, okay. We'll see. I'm going to have some water before I do this. Let's see. Okay, where the heck was this thing? I do not know. And I was stuck behind a door right there. Okay, whoa. Maybe that dude can see me. I'm not sneaky. I stick out too much. Okay. Okay. Sneaky. Trying to get there. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, I'm gonna F9 that. Okay. It's got a cubicle situation. Anything going on here? No, nothing going on here. I don't know why I'm still creeping, but you know. Just I'm gonna keep my creep up. Creep up. Ooh, pills. Heck yeah. I wonder what I can do with that. I don't know what that is. Okay, I got blued. I can't use it? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Hold on one second. The music stopped. I was like, why isn't it chill anymore? Why isn't it like lo-fi beats? This is not cool. Hold on a second. There we go. Alrighty. Just F9 it again. I don't know what's behind that door. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Okay. Oh, it's just a staircase. I was scared of the staircase. It was spooky. But that's crazy. 13 stimulants in every bottle? Okay, so you got like caffeine, and there's like guarana, right? I think. Like that's the one thing that they keep, or taurine. I don't know. I don't know all the stimulants. But whoa. I was not expecting that. Whoops. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have to do this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to murder you. I had no choice. I had to murder him. There was just no choice. I mean, I could go back. I could kind of like be like, I did. But I've already killed someone. I don't want to go back. And he just disappeared. So, you know. That's his problem. That is not my problem. That's a him problem, not a me problem. Okay, what's this? It looks like a security room. Looks like there's something in there too that I might want. Oh, what? Oh, dude, no, what did I do? What? Is there any way that I can, like, turn off the security system? Okay, I'm gonna close it. Okay. Maybe this will raise my, Will this raise anything for me? Because I would appreciate if it did. Hooked on phonics is beneath my abilities. Okay, well, I think, wait, hold on. My research skills stink. Nuts. Okay, let's see if I can... Actually, hold on a second. Let's see. I only... That's it? That stinks. That stinks. I was hoping that I was like, I really need to raise my research because my research is horrible. It's awful. It's just so bad. Okay. Okay. Camera 1? Really? Oh, cameras 1. You'd think it would be camera 1. Cameras 1. Right? Not cameras 1. Let's hack this. It's not my hacking. It's just horrible. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna just quit. It's like just. Oh, what? They can shoot through the glass? That's not cool. Oh my gosh, dude, really? I may just have to feed. Hey, why don't you come over here? Why don't you come over here, big boy? Why don't you come over here, big boy? Come on. Oops. I was gonna try to feed on the wall. Come here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Oh my god. That's it. Really? Oh my gosh. Oh god, come on. I can't feed. This is ridiculous. I should be able to feed on him. Oh, come on. I guess maybe he's just too alert. I've killed so many people. I'm not very stealthy. I mean, I'm good. My character is good at seduction, but I'm gonna punch the glass. Oh, really? No. Why is there so many of them? Oh my gosh. I've alerted so many of them. Oh, that's it. That's it. You're gonna die. We're gonna take you out. Taking you out. Taking you out. Stop getting up. Jeez Louise, I'm just not doing super hot at this. I hope that there are not going to be any more. That's a weird door. It's very flat looking. Ah, oh, dude, I can't. It's just alerting everyone. It's just alerting everyone. We'll take that. Just alerting everyone. I'm just really bad. You know what? Hold on. Let's save this game. Well, let's call this messed up. I messed up. I messed up, y'all. I did. I messed up. Look at that. Wait, come on. Come on. Really? Okay, there we go. That's a doorway to nowhere. Okay. Oh, dude. See, when you forget the controls, you can't be sneaky. I was like, oh, there's a dude right there. Okay. Is there any... Oh, God, really? Okay. I'm just, like, killing everybody, okay? I'm so strong. I can't turn off... It stinks that I can't turn off any of the... I'm just gonna keep punching that door. He, you know, I know he's doing his job. And I'm sorry, but at the same time... ACAP. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. Okay, that's the workroom key. So I gather that goes into that other place. Shing. This is cool. I wonder if I could do research. I can't do any research. It's just... Because it's just not my field. I'm not, you know, a paleontologist. Can I do this? Can I get in? I don't know what the password is. 1, 2, 3, 4? Ah, fiddlesticks. Okay. Wait a minute. No, the password wasn't... Oh well. Well, I just have to deal. Ah. I know. I got it. Is there any way like I can shoot those out? Because that would be really cool if I could. Because I don't have any skills. Oh God. I'm just waiting for the... Let's see. Let's see if we can just shoot it out. I could have done that. Fiddlesticks. You gotta be kidding me. I could have done that. I was like, maybe it'll work. Yes, it did. I hear footsteps. That is definitely security, dude. Okay. Oh, shut up. Oh, really? Oh, freaking freak. You brought this on yourself, my dude. This is not my responsibility. I will not feel responsible for this. Oh, he just fell through the wall. Totally, this is not my responsibility. Okay? You signed up for this job. This is your responsibility. There we go. About freaking time, right? Ah. Oh my God. Really? There we go. I just don't want any of his friends to show up. Ah. I hear him. Okay, so I assume... Okay, there's blood here, so I was here before. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out where this last dude is. I mean, the prince can get mad at me. I'm just not a stealthy. I'm not a stealthy chick. That's what I'm not. Oh. Bad. There we go. Phew. Okay, so... I was about to say, just like, what the bloody heckin' heck? What the bloody heckin' heck? Okay. There is another security dude around here. I know there is, and I just ran into a wall. There is another dude. There has to, because I heard him. I heard him. He was like, what's going on? And I was just like, I need to find you so I can feed on you or shoot you in the head. Okay. Did it. I think there was another. Yes, there was. I need as much ammo as possible. Well, there's another dude here. I know there is. Where is the last dude? Okay. I guess there's just nothing else here. I don't know. I feel like I'm going around in circles. And I don't know what I should do. Oh, lordy. I shouldn't go into the men's bathroom. Let's see, go up the stairs. Wait. Wonder if... No. Museum acquires ancient sarcophagus. The problem is like, I don't know where the sarcophagus is. So, I mean, this is just not very helpful. I'm gonna check one more time. See if there's any dudes. I swear there was like one more dude. Is he in here? He might be in here. Wait a minute. Is there anything? I feel like I did something? I don't know. Hold on. That's it. Well, I failed that. Yeah, I've killed many a dude. I'm just going around in a circle. I think I'm just scared to go. I think I'm just scared to go back upstairs. I'm scared. Somebody hold me. I think I should just go upstairs. I think that's just it. I just need to do that. Just face my fears. Face my fears. My fears, they need to be faced. Oh, come on. Right in the face. Ow, you gotta be kidding me. They were right there. Come on, bros. I was not expecting that. They were right behind that door. Well, a pistol isn't going to do anything. So I'm thinking it's axe time. Oh my god, there are so many of them. Oh my god, there's a lady with an axe. She's unhinged. Come on, dude. No, we're doing this. Oh, he's got a ton. Owies. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, he's dead. Okay, I didn't mean to do... Let's see. Blood heal. I definitely needed to heal with the blood. Oh, hey, come on. We're doing this. You are going... I'm sorry. You don't get paid much. But you've got a gun and a baton. You're beating me. So you're gonna get got. I'm sorry. Okay, did I kill everybody? I think I may have done that. I think I may have killed everybody. I think I may have killed every security guard. Oopsie. Okay. Just not very good. Not very good at being stealthy. I'm just gonna hack and slash. And I know the prince is gonna be like, man, you shouldn't have killed anybody. And I'll be like, shut up. Shut up, you elitist jerk. Why don't you do it yourself? If you don't want to kill anybody, I mean, you're so fancy. Ooh. Ooh, I haven't been to a museum in a while. Look at the turtles. Otter. It's roof access. Well, I don't have any access there. Yeah, I think I killed every security guard. Oopsie doopsie. I shouldn't have done that. But, you know. Hey, it's not my fault. They went after me. I was defending myself. And there was an octopus. And I love octopus. Octopuses. Is it octopi? Or I've heard some people say, oh, it's not octopi, it's octopuses. I don't know anymore. I just don't know. Ooh. This is a really well done level. I mean, just look at all these textures. I mean, you can really tell, like, you know, because they were using the Half-Life 2 engine. Really, it's very, very good. Like, it's, for the time, it's amazing, actually. I really should play Half-Life 2. I've never played it. Everyone says, like, oh my god. Like, I think it was because, like, when I was younger, I didn't have a computer that was, like, powerful enough to do it. To run it. I didn't have anything. Where the heck is the sarcophagus? I'm just running around like a crazy person with an axe. And I'm just like, where's the sarcophagus? I mean, just picture that, like, some woman just, where's the sarcophagus? In, like, the Museum of Natural History. I heard that. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was like an exhibit. Oh, hippopotamus. And that's a triceratops. This is kind of a weird... And that's like... That's some sort of gigantic lizard. I don't know if it's a Komodo dragon or some sort of monitor lizard. I don't know. That's a lion, I think. Maybe like a female lion. Like a lioness. Flamingos. And then we've got a raptor. It's just like, this is just really strange. And then we got a rhinoceros. And then we got, you know, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, I assume. I'm gonna go down here. Maybe there's something down here. Nope. I could make a call. God, it's so weird when you see, like, payphones, because you're just like, wow, that was... Payphones used to be everywhere. And they were gross, and I'm so glad they don't exist anymore. That's one thing. I mean, some people were just like, I long for the old days. I'm like, I don't. Payphones were gross. I don't know if y'all remember them. They were just, like, always gross, and you always had to, like, wipe them down before you use them. Yeah. Especially if they were, like, in schools. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm old enough to remember, like, payphones and, like, we had, like, payphones, like, outside of the middle school. Yeah. I remember that. I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Well, this is just like, I do not know where this thing is. I'm just gonna run through the halls with an axe. Totally not intimidating. I mean, this is... Where is the sarcophagus? I don't know where it is. I mean, you'd think it was like... I feel like I missed it. See, if I had a map, this wouldn't be... If I had a map, this wouldn't be a problem, huh, game designers? Like, why don't you help me out here? Y'all didn't. So this is on you. It's not on me. I know what I'm doing. I'm an amazing gamer. I'm skilled. Maybe. Here's the bathroom. Hello. I just want to see if there's some nasties in there. No, I'm kidding. You know, one thing I thought was really fascinating. Well, it sounds like someone's peeing. Someone gonna come out? Yeah, see? It sounds like someone's going to the bathroom. Is there someone in there? You can't open it. So one thing interesting that I... Oh, yay. That I learned about vampires is that the whole myth about vampires not being able to see their reflection is actually derived from... let's see, crouch. Is actually derived from it used to be that mirrors were made out of silver. That's one of the reasons why they were so expensive. Now, I believe mirrors are made out of aluminum or tin. Game designer, get the... Hey, what's up? How are you? I don't understand why it's not showing up in... Hey, Crimson. I'm sorry, it's not showing up. There it is. There it is. It's so late. Well, I mean... Anyway, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, there'll be no compass. It'll be fine. Yeah, except there's like no compass, I don't believe. This game, it's ridiculous. But one thing that's really cool about vampires that I learned is that... So the whole myth about vampires not being able to see themselves was because mirrors used to be made out of silver, which is one of the reasons why they were so expensive. But now they're made out of aluminum, I believe. And so actually vampires should be able to see themselves in modern mirrors. So, which I think is very, very interesting. Howdy. So I think that's one thing that actually kind of needs to be addressed. I think in more modern games is like actually vampires can see themselves in silver. Like, I mean, they can see themselves in like modern mirrors, but they can't see themselves in old timey mirrors, which I think would be kind of a cool way to reveal. Like if somebody was walking in front of an antique mirror and they didn't have a reflection, but they had a reflection in front of like regular modern mirrors, I think that would be a really, really cool thing. More wisdoms, please, and thank you. Oh, I will try. I will try to give you facts. But is my head going through the vent? I don't know. I do not know if my head is going through the vent. Oh my god. Oh, it's probably because, you know why? It's probably because I'm holding an axe and I shouldn't be holding an axe. Okay, so wait a minute. What's this? Oh, there's the dude. I hope I can, like, jump over that. He's gonna find all of his bros dead. Gosh, this is a little bit wonky. Whoa. Hold on. I'm going to, like, get rid of... But in this case, these vampires don't stack up on antique mirrors. No. Don't they... Yeah, wait, if they like fancy mirrors, it's kind of hard to find well, I don't know. How common are antique mirrors nowadays? I don't know if you can find them because they were so expensive, and a lot of times. So this is where my studying of furniture in college kind of comes into place. So a lot of mirrors that were large mirrors, a lot of times they were like split in two. So you would have like one sheet of silver, like glass on top of silver, and then you'd have another sheet. And those were like that kind of like reduced cost. So if you had a mirror that was not split, you were fancy, and it was an expensive mirror. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, because mirrors just like they break so easily. So who knows? You would think that actually vampires would try to like not have antique mirrors in their place because they want to be able to see themselves. So But I don't know. I'm not a vampire. There we go. I'm still having issues. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm back at this. Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay. I think it's because I'm like kind of like bleeding through. Ah. Oh, shoot. Okay, just go keep on straight, keep on straight. Doing me some learning. I'm for it. Learning is always good. I am a very big fan of learning. What's this? Okay, I'm gonna like put a pin in that and see if I should come back to that. Because here is a red room. Okay, that's a security room. There's that. Okay, so I got like 3 rooms I could check out. I don't know which one I should do. I feel like I was in here before, so I'm gonna... This was a security room that I couldn't get into, I think. Wait, I feel like I probably was in here before. I can't jump down. There we go. I was... fiddlesticks, man. I was here before, I believe. Yeah, there it is. So that was just useless. I thought that was going to be cool. See, there's the little vent thingy. I thought I was being so cool. I wasn't being cool. I was being silly. And now I'm back to where I was. And there's just... Where the heck is the sarcophagus? Okay, I hear a security dude. Oh, there he is. Okay. My dude. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to die. I'm gonna have to take you out. And I'm gonna have to punch the wall to do it. Take it. Okay. I kissed him with my fists. So... I just don't know where this bloody sarcophagus is. Where could it be? Does anybody know? Hello, Mr. Gargoyle. Do you know where the sarcophagus is? Because I have no idea where it could possibly be. Well, that's an exhibit that isn't available. Wait. Could that be something cool? No, okay. No. I thought that, like, maybe the sarcophagus was there, but it wasn't. That's just... Like, let's see. I don't know what to... I just don't know what this is. I'm just so confused. Before the vampires and what we do... there was a silly vampire. Yes, this is a very silly vampire. I do love What We Do in the Shadows. Actually, there's a new episode. Well, there was a new episode yesterday, but I don't have cable, so I have Hulu. So I'm going to be watching that tonight because I love it. It's my favorite show. I mean, because I was like obsessed with the movie, like, and I still love the movie so much. But okay, that was going outside. Can I go in this way? No, I can't. But I'm just like absolutely obsessed with the show. The show is so good. I love Nandor. I mean, I love all of them. And I mean, of course, I'm totally shipping Guillermo and Nandor hardcore because they can't deny their feelings for each other. They have just so many feelings. I think that Guillermo definitely has feelings for Nandor. I think Nandor is just still kind of a himbo that he doesn't really realize it yet. These are just my theories. It's just, that's who I ship. Because they would be so cute together. Let's see. I just don't know what to do. Okay, so I went through that thingy. Maybe I need to go through another thingy to get to the sarcophagus thingy. I mean, this is security, right? Okay. Oh, utility. That's utility. Ancient insects. Not to be confused with Ancient Aliens, which is actually a show my mom loves. I think she loves it. She loves it ironically, like she loves watching Ancient Aliens because she's like I know how silly this show is, and I'm like, Mom, you don't have to like justify watching that show to me. But I think I need to watch a few episodes just so that I can like talk to her about it and like laugh about it with her. Because she'll be like, there was this one episode that was just crazy. They believe that the pyramids were built by aliens, and that's ridiculous. But I think she just loves watching. She always like kind of got me into, I think she was the one who really caught me into like kind of bad movies and stuff like that. So I was like, or just like bad shows, like corny shows. She totally got me into those when I was a kid. So now she watches like camp shows like Ancient Aliens. Let's see. I love octopuses. I love octopuses. They're such great creatures. They're so smart. I swear they're going to take over once we're all extinct. We had a good run, kind of. Do. Okay, is there something? Wait, what's this? What's this door? Okay. I just went all the way around. I mean, I'm glad they have the raptor right there so you can kind of tell if you're going in a circle. I love when somebody was on here, like, I think I remember, like, I don't remember who it was, but somebody said, like, oh, this level was easy. And I'm like, I am struggling to find the sarcophagus. Like, I'm just here and I'm just admiring did you receive a key for the sarcophagus room? Any explanation? They just, okay, so like, look at this. So right here, the prince would appreciate your taking, and this is what I was talking about. Like, how the heck am I supposed to take a sarcophagus? A sarcophagus is massive. Like, I mean, unless I'm doing, like I said before, like, unless I'm doing like a Terminator 3 situation where I'm like carrying it on my shoulder, but you know, I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. So I don't know. Bring it to him for safekeeping. Am I supposed to like put a label on it? Is anybody going to help me? And do it without killing anyone. Whoops. So no, that's it. That's what I got. Info. No, nothing. I mean, hold on a second. Let's see if I can. So I'm going to see if maybe nope. Nuts. Yeah, I'm not it's wrong for me to be strong. No, it's just like I don't think I'm strong enough to pick up a sarcophagus. I mean, that's just too much. That's too much. Okay, so I can't get through there. That's the mission thing. That's where I killed a bunch of people. Yeah. I feel like I am missing something. I feel like I totally like walked around something. I missed it. I messed up. Okay, that's exit. I'm gonna go back upstairs and just see. Like, I did get a key, but like the key is, or like I got a key fobby thing, but it didn't lead me anywhere. That's a fire exit, right? Yeah, that's a fire exit. Is this? Where am I supposed to go? And that's the T-Rex boy. See, I'm just going around in a circle again. And there's a T-Rexy boy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just doing so many things wrong. Okay, I'm gonna try to go back to, let's see. Okay, there's an exhibit that's dinosaurs. I'm gonna try to go back and see maybe something. That's ancient insects. Manager? No. I need to speak to the manager. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just a Karen that doesn't know where they're going. Let's see. I mean, it's museum security again. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing here. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Just nothing. Okay, security is just not going to help me there. Okay, let's just like run to the other side and see if I can find something there. Could there be a basement? Maybe? That's a good question. I don't know. I did not... I swear there was like something else here. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Because there were some other doors. There was a door I could not enter, which really stunk. Wait a minute. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try security again and just see if maybe I could. Yeah, I see. I saw a manager, but but I couldn't open that door. Like it wasn't even like openable at all. Like there wasn't a key card or anything. Okay, that's utility again. What's that? There's the manager, and I can't speak with the manager. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try this again, and I'm gonna go on the computer and see if I can hack it. Okay. Okay. Because I think there was like maybe there was a code in one of these. The statue in Daryl's workstation is creeping me out. Okay, this is Larry. Okay. Larry. Oh wait, Larry. I remember he was in the original that one place he has a fetish. he has a fetish. I remember that. He has a fetish. Okay. Let's see. What's this? Jan found them buried in the sofa downstairs. Well, you mentioned a basement. Stop leaving your damn keys all over the place, or next time I'm demanding a finder's fee. Okay. Larry. Yeah, he was the dude who went to go see like a dominatrix, I believe. Okay, let's try. Okay, I'm gonna go back downstairs to see. Oh, hey. We're just gonna kill them all. Yep, that's it. Was the room you were getting shot at? No idea. Okay, all these offices. Okay. See, there's that door, and I can't get in it, though. Oh, wait, hold on. I hate my job. Ah. Okay. Okay, Johansson. I did that, but whoops. Okay, wait, no. Whoopsie. Okay, there we go. Oh, there. This is weird. Okay. Let me just quit. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, there we go. I was like, oh, no. Oh, no. I messed up. 1. There we go. FYI, I'll be showing Dr. Johansson around personally. I think he'd prefer not to be pestered by the junior staff. Of course, if you have a question, I'll try to ask him for you. Okay, how about next? Relax, Pam. I had him move the statue to another office. Oh, and it told me to say hi. Oh, was it the... When they say statue, I'm wondering if that was the raptor that you see in the hallway. Oh, there we go. There's the right there. There's the security. Okay, so 2358. 2358. Cool. So I've been running around for like an hour for no reason. Okay, 2358. 2, 3. Heck yeah. Yeah. This is... I thought it was just going to be a room. No, it's like... Oh. I gotta do something about that. I've got a lot of money. I didn't realize that. Okay, we're going to use the Glock. Because this has, I assume, better accuracy. Oh, shoot. Shoot, heck and heck. Come on. Yeah, you better run. You better run. Oh, he's coming. Bye-bye. Yeah. Prince is going to be so mad at me. He's going to be like, why did you... He's like, why did you not follow my instructions? And I'll be like, suck it. Why don't you lick me? Oh. Well, hey now. I'm thinking... Oh, there's a security dude. What? I'm going to do creeping. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Yeah, there's no bloody way. Yeah. Great success. Yes. Much success. Hold on 1 second. I didn't want to cough into the mic. That would be awful. Also, I'm so happy that my my neighbor stopped smoking, because that was one of the reasons. That was the reason why I didn't stream last week, is because my like neighbor. Oh, did you and the boss get some? Oh, well, he is sleeping right now. I had some noms earlier. I probably should get some more noms in a bit and probably take a stretch break. You know what? That's a good idea. Let me get some more water and just have a little something to eat. I will be right back, and I won't put the thingy on because I'm not going to be gone very long. There we go. I just got some water and some pieces of dried mango because I like stuff a little sweet. Also, I don't have any salty snacks. I really need to get some salty snacks that are vegan. Usually I can do like nuts or something like that, but I don't know. Or I'm just not really... Because I used to get these really awesome almonds that were like salt and vinegar, but unfortunately they had like lactose in them for some reason. I don't know why. And I'm like, I don't want milk on my nuts. I don't want milk on my nuts. But let's see. I'm going to see if maybe I can like hack this or punch it. Maybe I should punch it because I don't want to cause that much like noise. Oh. Okay. Is there something I can... I guess I can't. I guess I have to like shoot it. Well, all right. I'll shoot it. I wish I had a silencer. Bingo. Oh. Nope. So it's just like, I just have to get through it fast. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna save that. Pew pew. Yes, I should not be too loud. Okay. Maybe I just need, okay, so like, let's look at the timing here. Okay, so I got like 1, 2, 3. I got like 3 seconds, I think, for each laser. Okay, so I gotta not be crouching anymore. I gotta not be crouching anymore. There you go. Okay. Oh, damn it. So much for me being stealthy. Oh, well, I've just... Oops. Forget it. Forget it. I'm gonna take your keycord. All right. Is there anything here? I wonder if it's in here. Is there anything cool in here? No, nothing cool in there. I was hoping there were cool things, but there are no cool things. What? Oh no. Well, the sarcophagus is gone.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
Beckett, what's up? What are you doing here, my dude?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this uncurrent sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
Well, do you know what happened to it?
Since it's missing, I'm inclined to believe it was stolen. Or
Really?
Intentionally misplaced, if you like. Clearly, though, it's not here.
Yeah, no kidding, Beckett. Did you steal it? Well, who stole it?
Interesting choice of words. Weren't you here to take it away? Wouldn't that make
got
you
a point.
an attempted thief?
Yeah, you got a point. Well, how do you know I didn't steal it?
If I stole it, I would know where it was, and most likely wouldn't be looking for it here.
Well, did you examine it at all? I mean...
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
No, I respect you, Beckett. You're a man of science, even though you are a werewolf, I think. Antediluvians?
No one I know has ever met one, but each of the clans and their bloodlines supposedly trace their origin to an original vampire, an antediluvian. Some swear these grandsires still exist into the present, but then kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things.
Okay,
Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Kane and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Kane? Oh, it's supposed to be like antediluvian. Yep. Meant the Great Flood. The Great Flood. Oh, you mean, are you talking about like different extinctions? Because I know that there is all these different extinctions have like funky names. Meant before the Great Flood. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, because so the Great Flood referring to like Noah, like that. And I think they recently proved that there was some sort of flood. I don't know if it was like in the Black Sea or something like that, or Caspian or something. There was like a flood where supposedly it did happen, kind of, but who knows? It's a bunch of stories. Kane?
Kane is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Kane's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
Can you tell me more about Thin Bloods?
Thin Bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think?
What do you believe in? Is it Gehenna?
As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse. Kindred believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction. Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree? Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
Are there any other sons of Gehenna?
What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of Thin Bloods, Kane sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
Well, this has all been fascinating stuff, but how long have you been studying kindred lore?
For 300 years, I've been trying to determine the function of our existence, the kindred's role in the world. I'm not content to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance. We exist for a reason. And if it takes another 300, I'll figure it out. Any thoughts?
Ooh, stats increased. Nice. Let's see, we're an alien species. We're ancient aliens. I guess we're a predatory species like lions.
Yes, I've heard that theory before. It certainly seems plausible, but there's little proof to support it. Still, it's a better explanation than a divine sentence for manslaughter.
No, I really don't know.
My sentiments exactly, but there's time to rectify that. Well, my work here is stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
Goodbye, Beckett. Oh, well. Prince is gonna be upset with me. You know what? He sucks. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to go back. Okay, let's F9 this. Prince, you're gonna be so upset with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Prince. Can I go up?
He's expecting you.
I made a big mistake. Go up to his fancy apartment. Have him yell at me. And there's this big dude. God, this place is so nice. But is it just like one room? Like just one huge, huge room? I mean, where does he sleep? Does he have a sarcophagus? Oh well. Well, hello, my dude.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one. And that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership.
A little full of himself, isn't he?
And a bullseye.
Here, what's this about? Are you angry at me? All right. So what is? If you made some good decisions once in a while, I don't want to make him mad. What is this all? What's this about?
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head that will sharpen the pikes for. At least I can rest easy in knowing that you, my most promising attendant, has relieved me of one encumbrance tonight. Do you need assistance bringing the sarcophagus up to my office?
Ah, about the sarcophagus. It was stolen. Oopsie doopsie.
Stolen?
Yeah.
Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Gary?
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
The nose.
I want him found. I want him... found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city. If it were to fall into the wrong hands...
I will find Gary. Gary. And the sarcophagus.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it.
Okay.
Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort her out.
Okay. Bye. All right. Well, at least I didn't get super yelled at for like killing everybody, but you know, that's a good thing. Just have a piece of mango. But yeah, that was actually pretty impressive animation. Like just like his anger was not bad for the time, which was like 2003. So good job. Got every Troika. Hold on a second. This music, I forgot to take the song out. The song is silly. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we got to go to Hollywood. What have you thought of about the animation overall in these close scenes. You know, I mean, there's definitely, it's, you know, it got some roughness to it, of course, because of the time, and also because they weren't able to do as detailed, you know, textures as I think for some of these things that they wanted to, but because they're using this engine, you know, I think that it's been really very impressive, like, to be honest. I mean, there's some issues definitely with the lighting, but that could just be the engine. It could just, you know, be the time. But I think that overall, like, compared to some stuff that I've seen that's later, it's actually the animation, like the emotion animation, is actually quite good for the time. Like, excellent, actually. I really wish that Troika had more time for this game, because, like, from what I've seen so far, I have really, like, I can now say this. I mean, I don't know how far we are into the game. I don't know if we're like halfway through or something. I can say that this game is excellent. Like, it really is. Like, the voice acting is phenomenal. The writing is very good. You know, the atmosphere, some of the levels are outstanding, and just super creative and stuff like that. That I've seen in later games that I am sure was inspired by this game. Really just amazing stuff. So I've been pretty impressed overall, I would say, with this game. But yeah, I just wish they had more time. I really do. And so Bloodlines 2 is still kind of in development hell right now, because I think they had, I don't know if the studio dropped it that was working on it, but I know that, like, a lot of the staff, like, left. The head writer left and all that stuff, or was actually let go. And the head writer originally was a writer who was on this game originally. And it's just super unfortunate, you know, because it's just, this game is really quite good, you know, especially for the time. So I've been thoroughly impressed with it. And I mean, yeah, there are some things that I would definitely change and improve. But I'm sure from what I've seen of the UI in Bloodlines 2, I feel like some of that stuff has been kind of improved. I would really like to see what they did with, like, I didn't see anything that has to do with, like, maps, because I think that's my biggest gripe with this game is it's the map. Like, I understand the maps in these games, like the levels in these games are, like, limited. It's not really like open world. They're small because of, you know, the limitations of the time, and also there are limitations with, like, what they could do, like with how much time they had, so they couldn't build, like, this massive world like in Red Dead or something like that. But at the same time, it's just like the map situation kind of stinks. Like, I mean, like, if I'm running around the level trying to find out where I'm supposed to go, that's just not really. I understand you're trying to, like, it's like such an old school way of doing games, to try to, like, elongate how, you know, long a game is, like, to try to, like, you know, stretch it. And hopefully in the next, if you know, fingers crossed, Bloodlines 2 actually gets finished, hopefully we'll see, you know, we'll see better UX when it comes to the game design. But yeah, overall, I've been pretty impressed. So let's see. Okay, so he wants the Sarcophagus. Ow. Isaac, a Baron of Hollywood jewelry store. So I got to go to Hollywood.
Where to?
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna nowhere. I'm gonna go back to the club. I'm gonna go back to the club. See if I can get some money. It is a little weird that they're like there are no cars, like, driving around. That's the one thing that I do find to be a little weird in this game. Probably should find. Okay. You know, I'm just wondering to see if maybe, like, Nines is here. Maybe so I can warn them that, like... Because I like Nines. Though, I mean, you can't really trust anyone, right? That's what I was told.
You measly fuck. You got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick.
Wait, what did I do?
You fingered Nines. Said he killed a goddamn premature.
Look, I saw him there, okay? And I mean, I had no other option. From what I recall, I mean, we'd have to go back and see, but, you know, I'm pretty sure.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you again.
So where did Nines go?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved.
All right. Well, I'm out of here.
Listen, kid, you did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right?
See, Jack gets it. Well, Skelter didn't take it too lightly.
Don't worry about Skelter. He's like all these big barking pups nowadays. They don't bite unless they get cornered.
Well, where's Nines?
I hear Nine's got word. I'd wager he's gonna be laying low for a while.
So what do you think happened?
It's a ruse by LaCroix so you can call the blood hunt on Nines.
Yeah.
Standard smear job.
I
Can't be bullshit.
I totally believe that, because I was just like, this was just too... I feel like Nines showed up, the dude was already dead, and then he was like, oh God, you know, he's like, oh God, what about, you know, and then he's just like, and then when he said, you need to leave, I don't think he was, I personally don't think that Nines actually killed that dude. I think it was the prince. I think the prince, I don't trust the prince. It's a elitist jerk. I don't trust him at all. Well, I didn't want to help the prince.
Buck up, kiddo. I told you, man. You do what you gotta do.
I know, but I can't escape it.
You were born into this whole mess with an ounce of fame. That's usually gonna work against you.
Why does the prince always want me to go for him?
I bet he's gonna hold you up one day as an example of what the Camarilla can do for the wayward and lowly.
Ah.
It's a bunch of crap, but hey, good for you.
Yeah, but I want to side with the Anarchs, because the Anarchs are cool. They're super cool.
An educated young kindred like yourself, carefully placed within the ranks of the Camarilla, can do a lot for the Anarchs, I bet. Your choice. Ain't it nice to have some choice? Just be your own dead-ass self. Play the game, kiddo. Just keep your eyes open. Hear me? You can help everyone that way.
Yeah, Jack knows where it's at. So why is Nines hiding? Don't the Anarchs have his back?
Yeah, sure, but there's packs of youngsters out there who'd love to make a name by bringing in the head of Nines Rodriguez.
Of course. Well, what can I do to help?
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn, kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept it business as usual. You hear me?
I can do that.
Just a second. I heard you were down poking around the museum.
Yeah?
LaCroix wants that coffin bad.
You're telling me he threw a tantrum when it wasn't there.
Seems like he has a lot riding on that sarcophagus. He gets such a fierce bug in that powdered wig of his.
Powdered wig. Why does he want it so bad?
I got another scenario for you here, kiddo. Gonna bounce it off you, see what you think. You ever hear of, diablerie?
What's that?
Well, it's when a vampire drains another more powerful vampire to death. Diablerie is the Sabbat's specialty, but it's a big taboo in civilized kindred circles, and damn sure forbidden by the Camarilla.
Why is it so taboo?
When a younger vampire diablerizes an elder, the younger vampire gains all of their powers.
Ah. But you don't think, maybe... I mean, I thought that Nine's just like, I don't know.
The prince is willing to tear LA
Oh.
Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient? I wonder.
Well, what should I do? I mean, he wants me to bring it to him. I mean, it's a good theory, Jack.
You gotta figure a drop of ancient blood would make any kindred just about invulnerable. Anyone who has the sarcophagus is gonna be thinking the same thing. If LaCroix gets the sarcophagus, at least we know where it is.
I wonder if there's anything I should ask Jack.
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away.
Oh, no, never mind. Here.
What's on your mind?
Humans. Humans are on my mind. I want to eat. I'm so hungry. I'm out of here. Peace. I'm gonna see if maybe that... Let's see if she's up.
Heard anything?
Well, the prince is really interested in that sarcophagus.
It's probably just like the rolls of coffins or something. Lousy aristocratic bastard.
Okay.
Fucking cannies, I just wanna kill 'em!
Obviously, she is not a fan of the aristocracy. I get it. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the club. Like I said I was going to do, and get some money. Because I need some money. Actually, I don't need money. I actually don't need money. But I'd like to get more money. Because I like to hoard money. I like to hoard money like a greedy miser. Let's see. There's that. It's vibing. There's a vibing right here. Okay. Yep, there's the club. There's the club, there's the club. Oh, I need to... Actually, let me go talk to this dude. Because see if I can get some more stuff.
Baby girl, you know I got what you need.
Well, I need to do some shopping, Larry.
Got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
Okay.
Hey, don't walk. Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddles right here, only here.
He's got some illegal stuff. Why would he have koala ears? Okay. In the quiet club where people are dancing to nothing because I don't want to get a copyright issue. Okay. What's up, my girl?
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
All right. Oh, 250, not bad. Keep it coming. I just feel weird dancing to nothing. Let's see. I don't think there's anything going on here. It's always good to have extra cash.
Lovely evening.
Is there anybody back here? No. Let's see if I can... Actually, I'm going to F9 this. Okay. Oh, shoot. She saw. Let's see. Okay, we're going to have to... Let's, oopsie. Oopsie doopsie boopsie. I've got a little... Yeah, everyday club is a 60 dance mentality. Can't let others down. I just, you know... I'm not very good in the club. I always like mess things up. I think this is one. Nope. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. I was like, what the heck? What the heck and heck? Okay, well, I can't eat her. I'm gonna have to go in the shadows. Nuts.
What's the hops, bro?
I'm hungry. There. You should be okay. I didn't drain you all the way. I'm not that selfish. Okay, let's go find a taxi. Wait, oh, let's go to my apartment and see if there's like anything up there going on in there. Because who knows? Who knows? Cop just chilling. Okay. I think I live on the 4th floor. I don't remember. It's been a while. I think I'm on the 4th floor. Pretty sure. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. This is a very unstable elevator. This is scary. Scary elevator. Yeah, I think this is my apartment. Yep, it is. Okay. Is there anything? Yeah. Yeah, this is my apartment. God, I wonder what an apartment like this costs. I mean, it's pretty nice. It's got like a lot, kind of loft situation, but it's not loft. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, excuse me. I would hate to sneeze into the mic. People do that, which is like, why? One thing, you're, you know, blowing out everybody's eardrums. And then the second thing is like, you're screwing up your mic. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Yeah, this is not bad. Like, I would I'm sorry. I'm just like, I'm getting into surprise dance party in the apartment as well. I mean, I wish, oh gosh, look at that. Isn't that cool? Like, I wish I had, well, actually, I don't wish I had an aquarium like that, because one thing, I feel bad because, you know, fish have feelings. And that's like, I don't know, that kind of confinement makes me sad. But also, it's just like, you have to take care of the fish. You have to, I know you would have to like change the water all the time. These look like they're saltwater fish. So that's a whole other thing. Or you'd have to have like some sort of filtration system, like really advanced filtration system. But no, I don't think there's any of that. Oh, it's a flat screen TV.
LA sewer worker is beginning to look grim as police and family end their 7th night looking for Luis Salvador after he failed to return home last Friday. Salvador was last seen entering a manhole in Hollywood to carry out a routine inspection. Salvador's family is hopeful that the husband and father of 3 will return safely.
Thank you.
And urge anyone who might have seen Salvador to contact the police. A tourist bus destined for the ancient city of Angkor Wat that failed to return Wednesday night.
The fish would keep the tiny lord. Yes, he would. He would be very entertained by it. Though it was so cute. I accidentally turned on the TV and it was like the Hulu logo. You know, like the Hulu logo that like goes. It's kind of like, you know, like the DVD. Like, if you remember, like back in the day, it used to have like the DVD kind of like doot doot doot, like hitting all the corners. He was watching that and it was really cute. And I was like, oh, you're so bored. I try to play with him. I play with him a lot. Like I do. He's very demanding. He just wants to play all the time. Yeah, but that is. It doesn't look like there's like any filters. It makes me sad. I get sad. I get sad for fish. So I was like, anyway, what I was talking about with like, when I look at these, like this apartment, I'm just like, oh man, this condo or whatever it is. I'm also, you know, looking at places, like new places. Because there are places way too small. and just like, I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I get off at 1? I wanted to get off at Chi. So when I see places like this, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's probably so expensive because it's like so big and so nice. Okay, so let's find the taxi. Let's find the taxi. Okay, there it is.
Need a ride?
Yeah. Yeah, just get me out of here. It's so dramatic. It's just like, oh, I'll tell you when to stop. It's like, okay. Let's go to Hollywood. Just keep driving. Just keep driving until you know.
Ain't seen you here before.
Whoa.
If I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
Well, that was sudden. Do you have an aquarium at some time? I had like in real life, like, so I had actually when I was pretty young, I used to have I had an aquarium that had a beta fish in it. His name was Blue. It was BLU. And it had like a filter and all that stuff. And, but I feel like I have actually learned they need bigger aquariums than that. It had like filters, and it had a filter and like an air, so you could have like fresh air into it. And I mean, he lived for like 5 years, but I feel like he would have been happier in a bigger place. And so if I ever had a beta fish again, I would probably give him a bigger aquarium. Hey, Font of Spont. Nice name. I've never played this game. Is there a lot of biting? There is some biting. Nice to meet you. I am Jay. I am a professional UX designer, and usually I go through these games, and sometimes I talk about the UI, the UX. But yeah, there is some biting. If you bite when there are like mortals present, they can run to the police, and that's not cool. So yeah, that's we try to avoid that. Usually, you try to lure somebody in a back alley and be like, come over here, I'm gonna bite you, and then you feed, or you go to a blood bank and you get some blood packets. But this game is like a cult classic. I had never really played it before. I've been playing this for a while now, for like a few streams, and it's really, really outstanding. The writing is excellent. The voice acting is phenomenal. It's buggy. It's definitely buggy, and I'm playing the patched version, so it actually makes it playable. But other than that, it's pretty great, and it was developed on the same engine as Half-Life 2, and it's nice to meet you too. It's really a labor of love, and unfortunately, it was. So Troika was the developer that worked on it, and they were owned by Activision, and then Activision pushed this out at the same time that Half-Life 2 came out. There was no chance in heck that it was going to compete with Half-Life 2, and so it basically kind of faded into oblivion. And then also it was just plagued with so many bugs that it didn't get as many, as much attention as it should have. And then over the years, there were different people, different modders who said this game is amazing. We have to fix it. And yes, I'm good. I love great writing in games and great voice acting. Those are the two big things for me. And so they decided that they were like, okay, we're gonna make this, like, we're gonna patch this game. And one modder by the name of I think Wisp, that was weird. He's probably one of the main people who's contributed to the patch the most. And I talked about him in a prior stream. Really, really, really good game. I highly recommend it if you're in for that. If you're in for this kind of slog. But yeah, so I gather we're supposed to talk to Isaac. So and you might be.
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
Oh, I saw some fangs. He is a vampire. I'll head over there. Okay, dude. The Peckening? The Peckening. Not the Reckoning, it's the Peckening. I wonder if there's like a chicken in the middle of it. The red spot. Speaking of chicken, friggin' chicken. Which is a commercial you hear about a lot. Well, that looks like a mansion up there. And it sounds like there's 2 bits of music that are playing right now. So I also am playing because I got hit with a copyright issue from YouTube, I added a patch in here that's supposed to take all the music out. And it takes out most of it, but I think it still has problems with some music, so... But I also didn't want to have, like, it not to have music, so I have music playing in the background, so if this is going to keep happening, I'm going to turn off my music and then go back to this music. Because it sounds weird when there's, like, 2 bits of music, like, playing on top of each other. There we go. There we go, that's better. Alright. So let's actually look at the map and see what we got here. So one of my big gripes about this game is the fact that you have to... I think it's inventive, but it's kind of annoying. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, you're kind of... I guess it's good for the... you know, atmosphere of the game to have a map that you have to get at a bus stop. But it's also kind of annoying because then you're like, I really would like to look at the map, especially if you're someone like me who has ADHD and forgets stuff all the time. Okay, so I'm right here. So we have the Asian theater, which I assume, because this is Hollywood, right? I gather it's supposed to be the Chinese theater. The is it Grumman's Chinese theater? Grumman's Chinese theater? I forgot the name. And it's funny because I used to live in LA, but I didn't live in Hollywood. Cavaletti Cafe, Lucky Start, Red Spot, Metalhead Industries, which I assume is that cool place that looked like it had the Iron Giant on there. Asp Hole. Asp, which is the snake. Sin Bin, Hollywood Cemetery, Vesuvius, Hollywood Apartments, Abrams Jewelry, and Ground Zero. And this was made in like 2003, so we all know Ground Zero. 9/11 did happen. Okay, so let's see. So Hollywood Cemetery, I've actually there are a few cemeteries in Los Angeles, like and Hollywood Forever Cemetery is pretty well known. It's got some people like forgot which one of the Ramones is there, but I know that Mel Blanc, who is or Mel Blanc, it's a Blanc or Blanc, I think it's Blanc. Mel Blanc, who is the man of 1,000 voices, who. That was offensive. So Mel Blanc was the man of 1,000 voices, and was a voice of like Bugs Bunny and Porky Pig and Yosemite Sam. He was not the voice of Elmer Fudd. So it's Grauman's. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's very of that time when this is like the exotic. And I can say this because I'm actually Asian American, the exotic Orient sort of thing that was very everywhere during. I think this was probably the 1920s or 1930s when Grumman was built. So yeah. Johnny Ramone, who was buried in Hollywood. Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying, Crimson. Because yeah, I've actually been to his tomb or his grave, and it's just like a statue of him, you know, playing the. It was bass, right? I think it was bass. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's him playing. It's either bass or guitar, but I'm pretty sure it was bass. But so it's a really beautiful cemetery. They do have concerts there, actually. Because it is really beautiful, and there's a beautiful amphitheater. We did the voice of Elmer. I thought it was someone like he did it maybe later, but I know the original voice was not him. Like, I think they got somebody else. I don't know if he had, like, because he could do this, like, he actually spoke like that, so he had this, like, weird, lisp. And Mel, like, he could do it, but he just, like, I don't know. It was just, I feel like I read that somewhere, that it actually, like, I was surprised to find out that Mel actually didn't do Elmer. He didn't do Elmer Fudd. It was somebody else. It was a dude who actually kind of looked like Elmer Fudd. So, whoops. Okay, so I'm going to leave, and I'm going to go to the jewelry shop. So,
Good evening.
So there's internet cafe and gaming's here. Internet cafes. So funny. So of that time. I wonder, I think that the internet cafes are still pretty prominent in some parts of some parts of Asia. I think like in like Korea. I forgot what they were called. They have a specific name. But it's like a place you just chill and eat and play games. You chill and you snack. Oh, I think David or Danny Webb did the voice around the same time. Oh, okay. There are people back there. Here's the jewelry store. But that's not the jewelry store we want. Is it? Is it the jewelry store we want? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, you gotta go around the back. This dude's just like... Oh, he's doing graffiti. Okay. He's doing tagging. I was about to say, I was like, what is he doing? Just staring at a wall? I think they called him Mel if the primary voice was not available. Yeah, because Mel was just like, he was amazing. God, what a talent. Just so unbelievable. And hilarious, too. Like, really just... And then I think he was in a car accident. And he was like in a coma. And when he woke up, he basically could only speak as, like... I think he could only speak as Bugs Bunny or something like that. Like there was some sort of brain injury he had for like temporarily, and so the doctor actually spoke to him and said like, "Hey, Bugs," like like, and then he like Mal would be like, "Hey, what's up, Doc?" And really just it was really cool. But it just shows like how deeply ingrained those characters really were inside Mel, inside of Mel Blanc. Let's see. I think his name actually it's Blanc or Blank, but it was actually spelled Blank, like, and he changed it because he was like made fun of in school for like having it's actually spelled like Blank. What's up, my fancy dude?
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
Okay. Well, you tell me. One of your goons directed me here.
Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves. It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose.
Okay. Well, your domain? I thought let's see. And what would that purpose... What purpose would that be? What purpose would that be?
It gives me the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain. It also helps to establish an understanding in advance, so that there are no unfortunate accidents while they are in town.
Accidents? I don't know. So what sort of understanding is there going on between us?
Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
What is this, like The Godfather? I wonder if Michael Winslow met Mel Blanc. I would not be surprised. Mel Blanc died. When did he die? Was it the 1990s? I think he died like either the 1990s or maybe early 2000s. No, actually, no, it was the 1990s. It must have been 1990s, I think. Because I remember when I was a kid, I remember going into like they used to have like a Warner Brothers store, kind of like they used to have like a Disney store. Sorry about that, vacuuming. And they had like a print that had, I think I said like voiceless or something like that. And it was like all the Looney Tunes standing around a mic that had nobody, that was just a spotlight on a mic that nobody was standing at. And it was like Mel Blanc. So I think he died in the 90s. Oh, 89. Thank you. Okay, so he died in 89. But yeah, I remember seeing that, and I was just like, oh, he's dead. He was dead. Yeah, I remember the store well. It was, all of those like theme stores were so weird. They were so weird. You know, I remember the Disney store. It's like jacked up prices for like weird, yeah. They were probably guests on the Tonight Show together or something. I would not be surprised, yeah. I mean, it's just like the master and then like the new kind of up and comer sort of dude. Yeah. But anyway, let's see. So I see. Well, what do you want?
What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie.
What kind of movie?
This evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this?
Like, I wonder what kind of movie it is. Oddest part was buying Pokemon at the... Really? You could buy Pokemon cards at the Warner Brothers store? I didn't know you could do that. I never really got into Pokemon cards. I was always just mostly into like the Game Boy games. But I had a lot of friends who were like really into Pokemon cards. I was more into Magic the Gathering. But yeah, and I had friends who were also into Yu-Gi-Oh. But I didn't know you could buy Pokemon cards. I mean, but they're not like it's a Nintendo property, so it's just like Nintendo has any affiliation with. I mean, maybe there was a deal for distribution for the Pokemon movie, because I remember the Pokemon movie. That was weird. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. So you want me to make the pickup?
Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to not be easy. Didn't get into Magic until the late 2000s. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I got, so when Magic came out, it was the 90s, I believe. And yeah, I could be right about who knows? I have no idea. But it is very strange. I was kind of into Magic. I was mostly just into the art of it on the cards when I was like in elementary school. So that was like 90s, like maybe late, mid 90s. I don't remember, but, yeah, so there was, I tried to play it. It was very complex for Kafka foreshadowing. I mean, are we talking about Kafka like? Could be interesting. I don't know what it could be, but yeah, I didn't get into. And then I like stopped playing Magic, and then I kind of got into Magic a little bit later on. But it's a crazy game, super competitive, and of course, unbelievably expensive stuff, like cards now. I mean, all these, even Pokemon cards, are just ridiculously expensive. But let's see. Well, I'll head over. We'll talk about this later. I'm probably going to have to murder some people. So, hey, well.
Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
Thanks. So generous. I'm just eating mango. That's a nice bonsai tree. I could hack his computer in front of him. I don't think he'd appreciate that. I just poured water on myself. Disco Elysium. I have not, actually. I've heard of it, but I have not played it. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, I mean, I like this game. I think this game, oh look, it's LA. It's kind of LA. It's sort of LA. It's half LA. Oh, there's the Chinese theater. Or, I mean, the Asian theater. Let's see what we got. So rabbits. Oh, you can actually open this. I'm curious. Oh, you can't open this. I was like, oh, what's this? What's this? I bet you anything we're going to have to go in here later on. In this... Well, I'm stuck. Dude, out of the way. There we go.
I'll scream.
What? You walked right in front of me, girl. Jeez. The Calavity Cafe? Let's see.
Oh,
whoa.
My gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you.
Who? Who are you?
It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive.
I don't remember this girl. I don't remember this woman. I think you've made a mistake. I've just moved here. I don't know you. I think that's a patrician way.
Come on, this is serious. I know it's you. Don't you recognize me? It's me. It's Samantha. What happened to you?
I don't... I mean, I can't tell if she's human or if she's a vampire. I mean, because I'm trying to look at her teeth and I can't really tell. I mean, look, lady, I don't think you... I think you're confusing me with somebody else. I'm sorry.
But your face, you look exactly the same. It's uncanny. I can't believe it. I guess lots of people look the same. Lots of people look the same. I'm just not that. I'm not this person. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh wait, that's so weird. I'm so sorry. I don't understand why my Streamlabs bot did that. I'm sorry about that, Crimson. I don't know what... Hold on a second. Let's see what this was about. What? No. This was totally fine. I don't understand why I did that. I am so sorry about that, Crimson. That was weird. I'll have to check that out. See why the bot just did that. Because all you said was, haven't heard the game. Surprised how recent was released, and Samantha could be a shapeshifter. And that was really weird. My bot is weird because I don't have mods, so I have to rely on a bot. You know, it'll like remove random stuff. So that's not shapeshifter. That's not a bad word. That's not a bad word. Wants to throw it down. Yeah, I don't know why. I'll check it out. It may have... I don't know. Who knows? Anywho, back to the game. Let's see. Yeah, the voice acting is pretty good. I mean, so if you look at actually a lot of the people who are in this game, like there's some pretty big names like Fullamar and is it John DiMaggio, who's the voice of Bender from Futurama. Yeah, he's... Oh, Shapeshifter is I guess it is. I guess it is. So weird. I will have to check that out. I don't know why I did that. Streamlabs, you're so silly. You're so silly. You're very protective of me. Shapeshifter is not a bad word. It's not a bad word. Okay. Well, that's kind of sad. I wonder if that was like an old friend of mine. I mean, it could be a scam. Or maybe she was warning me of something. Or it could be like an old friend of mine who like recognized me before I became an undead vampire. That's possible. Wait, why am I going in here? I think I just saw the door and I was like, I have to go out. I don't need to be in here. I need to go to the internet cafe, which I believe was back here. Yes, it was. I believe so. Like, was it? Was it? No, it wasn't. It was right here. For gammon. Doing some gammon. Look at these game machines. Look at these beige game machines. Yeah. I don't know what that meant. It looks like an Xbox. It looks like an old Xbox. Okay, $5. No porn. No porn. Okay, someone's just really... Does it say Diet Coke? Oh, it doesn't say Diet Coke. I was like, what's this? Is it say Diet Coke? Okay. Well, can I... There we go. I don't know. Okay, so it was... Was it Joseph? Wait. Joseph K, right? Okay. Well, let's do those. Nope. Oh, wait. Okay, so you... It's you, Q to you. Hold on. Let's see if I can find one that's like... Not that one. Okay, oh, it's the one that has... Yeah, sick beige rigs. That's what I'm talking about. Beige monsters. Wait, what's this? Cyberspace. So I need to find the one that says Kafka, right? Yep, there it is. And then... Kafka. Have you joined a faction yet? So I am a... Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm technically, like, I want to ally. I want to ally with the Anarchs, but not sure. It's because I'm not sure. But I'm just like, I'm playing both sides. And like, in the words of Always Sunny, like Mac and Always Sunny, I'm playing both sides. So I always come out on top, you know. But I believe that. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I am a... What am I? I don't remember. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's like actually... I'm really good at this game. I'm a Toreador. That's what I was. I keep forgetting what I am. A Toreador. A Toreador, and it is... No, hold on. My kitty is getting on. Get off my computer, boo-boo. Get off my computer. You know you're not supposed to be up there. You know. You know you're not supposed to be up there. Get off, get off, get off. Yeah, I know. He loves getting on my computer because it gets my attention. It also makes him a little bit taller. Yeah. So I am a Toreador, but the faction, I want to be cool and be an Anarch, but I got to prove myself. And I'm playing the side of the Camarilla as well, but I'm sure they already know that I'm like playing both sides, because, I mean, come on, the Camarilla wouldn't be in power unless they had like agents everywhere, and also I remember the person who was kind of like a soothsayer at the near beginning of the game told me to never trust anybody, so I will never trust anybody ever again. Okay. Just like in this game. So let's go back. Let's get back. Let's get, yeah. Okay. Right. Let's check my emails. Sounds complicated. I love it. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. I mean, because it's so heavily based on the RPG, like the original RPG, like the original tabletop, and which is extremely complicated. And they really, I really, Troika, who was the developer of this game, they did such a phenomenal job. They did such a phenomenal job with this game, like really trying to, you know, pay tribute to this world as best they could, based on like their lack of resources and the limitations of the hardware and software that they had at the time. And then also with the fact that they just didn't have that many developers working on this. I mean, I think they only had like, I don't remember how many developers they had. They didn't have many. It was like half of their company was devoted to this, and then the other half of their company was devoted to another game that was being produced by Activision. So, anyhow. Okay, so virus alert. Map has detected a virus. Okay. Let's do previous. Meet me in the alley behind the fast buck. The fast buck. I guess to make a fast buck. Who knows? Okay, quit. Quit. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Tight, tight, tight. Is there anybody back there? I guess. Let's see if there's anybody back here. I'm just breaking and entering. I gather that's security. Oh, it is. Look at that steampunk computer. I've seen it like multiple times in this game. I still think it's hilarious. Okay. I can't help you, dude. I don't work here. Okay, let's go behind the fast buck. Right. Red spot. This looks like every single like liquor store that you come across in LA, especially in Hollywood. Yeah, that straight up looks like the Iron Giant. The Metalhead, like metal. Is it Metalhead? I was about to say Metal Gear. Snake. Metalhead. And okay, so we need to go to the Lucky Buck. I need to go to the Lucky Buck. Fast Buck. So where is the Fast Buck? There's the Asp Hole. Fast Buck. There's Lucky Star. Wait a minute, where's... Well, I guess I just have to like look for it, which is just so much fun. Yeah, it totally looks like the Iron Giant. Cash checks, toys, magazines, yaddish, Asphole. Oh, so that's like, that's gonna be like, the Viper Room, right? Asphole is gonna be like the Viper Room, which is in Hollywood, famous club that River Phoenix died in it, which he was like a big young actor of the time, who is the brother of Joaquin Phoenix, who is a fantastic actor. I personally think he did a phenomenal Johnny Cash. I loved him in that movie, in Walk the Line. Granted, I am a huge Johnny Cash fan, so... Oh, look at that. Oh, yay, cemetery. oh, yay, cemetery. Fun. I just like walking around here. Growth also make you wet. It will. Oh, so wet. So, just soaking. Let's see, tanked. These ads are hilarious. I love like video game ads. They're always so funny. Okay, so this is Fast. Where is Fast Buck? I did not see it on the map. Reese's June. Well, okay, so I didn't like...
Hey, Papi, need a date?
I think, like, personally, so I don't think I've ever actually seen any footage of June Cash or June Carter. But from what I've, like, kind of gained, like, I mean, if you listen to her and Johnny singing, like, she has that kind of, like, lively, like, hey, you know. And so I think that probably Reese did a good job. Because, I mean, like, June was supposed to be very, like, she was supposed to be kind of wholesome, but she was also, like, I think she had been divorced multiple times. And so, and back in the day, being divorced was a bad thing, you know? So people thought she was like a harlot, even though she was not. Like, she was not. And the fact that, like, and also there's the story of June and Johnny is actually very sweet in a lot of ways. I mean, because Johnny did have a substance abuse problem, and June really did, like, she kind of helped him out of it. And then he just, like, kind of, because he was also just, like, madly in love with her too. And she was like, no, we can't be together, you know. But because you have problems, and also because, you know, Johnny was married to his, I don't know if she was his high school sweetheart, but he was married to her, and then and had children, and yeah, it's a complicated story. But I thought Reese did a decent job. I mean, but like I said, I like Johnny, like, and I know Johnny Cash really well, but I don't know June as well, and I feel like I probably should know her better because she was a phenomenal performer, and she was very like influential. So they get married in a fever. Yep. That, and I love that duet because it's just like, it's such a great duet in Jackson. It's such an awesome duet. And June could freaking sing. Like, she really could. Oh, that woman looked like she was, like, ready to just run. To hightail it out of there. Oh, wait, so they moved the delicacy. I remember the Seymour's, like, they actually, I think it was originally in Santa Monica, and they moved it. And I remember there was a note about it. Okay, so I go off on tangents because I have ADHD, so I'm like, I get attached to things. So my and Crimson is very familiar with my tangents, because my tangents are, sometimes they're fun, sometimes they aren't. But yeah, and then I'm having so much fun talking that I forget about Carolines, that I forget about playing the game. Okay. Well, is that actually a bar? Just as Caroline's. That'd be a cool place to have a bar. And basically, it looks like the entryway to some sort of weird back alley. I do like speakeasy bars. Those are cool. I mean, what's this? I don't want to go somewhere that, like, I don't need to go. I got in a tangent finding out that Joaquin was born in Puerto Rico. Yeah, he was. He was actually born in Puerto Rico. And so I know that he and, like, his siblings, they were, like, his parents were, I mean, the reason why they have interesting names is because their parents were super big hippies. And I think that, like, Joaquin was actually, I think he was actually named, like, Leaf or something, while his brother was named River. And I think he changed it to Joaquin because he was like, no. I'm not gonna go. River's a cool name. Leaf, Leaf, not so much for me. I'm not really a Leaf. And not like Leaf, like Viking Leaf. And that, those dudes, hello. Why, hello there, you're floating. Huh. See, this is what I was talking about. The game's just a little bit buggy. Oh, here's Fast Buck. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit buggy, as you can tell. Just a bit. But, oh, well, hello.
Yeah? What do you want?
Are you the dude with the tape? I thought he had long hair for a second there, but actually it's a hoodie. It's a weird looking hoodie.
Yeah? I mean, what? Who the hell is Isaac? I don't know anyone named Isaac. Get lost, bitch.
Whoa, look, dude, look, I know about the tape. Just chill. Just chill.
Tape? What tape? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Look, like, chill. Just chill.
All right. Sorry. It's just that... I mean, something is... I just want out of this whole thing. I don't want anything to do with that damn tape.
Well, why? What's going on?
I don't know. I mean, when it comes to video, I've seen everything. And I do mean everything. But this thing, it's sick. It can't be real, but it is. I know it. It's real, and it scares the hell out of me.
Well, is it that bad?
Oh, you have no idea. It's disgusting. That girl, the things that are happening to her. It just ain't right, man. It just ain't right. No. Something's wrong. Something's after me. I swear to God, something's after me.
Oh, you pull it together, dude. You're like losing it. This guy's mean. Better bite him. Well, he's got to give me the tape though. Like I got to get the tape first. And he seems freaked out. Like, and I think he's just like, you know, some people when they're scared they turn to anger. So I'm gonna give this dude a chance. I'm gonna give him a chance.
Every place I go, wherever I look, I see things in the shadows. My phone rings. I hear something breathing on the other end, and shit, I'm out, man. I'm out of this whole thing.
All right, just give me the tape.
I don't have it. I stashed it someplace.
What?
Look, you need to find Ginger's swans. Huh? What the hell was that? Oh, shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Well, see what?
What the? Oh, Christ!
Oh, he was just dragged down there. Roll a d20 to bite. Yeah, I wonder if... So I know that there are some games that do have that kind of D&D like aspect to them, like especially with like I like they do have that like, so when you try to like lunge at someone, you're not seeing it in real time, but you're like technically you're rolling a d20. I know that one of the games that I grew up with, Neverwinter Nights, had that. They had like that kind of D20, that D&D, you know, kind of aspect to the game. But you actually did see like in the dialogue below, it would say like rolled, you know, rolled a D20, got like an 8 or something like that, and you'd and you know, based on of course what level the, you know, whoever you were fighting against. You would miss or what have you, and I don't know if this game has the same kind of mechanic that that some games do have, that kind of invisible D20. I would think that it does, you know, I really would, because this is technically like a D&D-esque game, and there's a baby crying. Okay, so let's see. Let's go down to the sewer. Where did it? There you go. Well, he got dragged under there, so... Oh, Kotor, yes, it did have it, because it was, so it uses the Aurora engine, an updated version of the Aurora engine. The Aurora engine, you're going to get nerdy, the Aurora engine was used for Neverwinter Nights, and, so yes, it did use that D20 mechanic, but you didn't see, I don't think you saw it? Oh, yeah, it ran on 3rd edition rules, that's absolutely correct. I think the later... So the original Neverwinter Nights ran on 3rd edition. I think some of the later, like, I don't know if maybe the expansion packs like did like 3.5, which was controversial. It's a controversial. But I think I'm trying to think of Neverwinter 2. I don't remember what edition Neverwinter Nights 2 ran on. I can't be sure, but but yeah, it's yep, same for KOTOR, and I never played it. Yeah, KOTOR is a game that I absolutely adore, and I'm so excited. I'm like so excited for the remake, because it's not a remaster, it's a remake, and I personally think that KOTOR 2 is probably the best Star Wars story, because it's not like, even though KOTOR 1 was amazing, it still has that like aspect of like you're the chosen one, but I feel like KOTOR 2 is a little bit like you are in some ways chosen, but you're not, because you were like, it's so fascinating. I think that Obsidian, they took up the writing of KOTOR 2 when I believe BioWare was beginning to work on Mass Effect, so they had dropped KOTOR, and so Obsidian was working on KOTOR 2, and I think they did a phenomenal job. And the thing is, of course, this was also another game that was like plagued by, they couldn't, they had a time limit, and they had a small staff. Obsidian, I think, was pretty new at that time, and so they didn't have like a massive staff, and so a lot of stuff that they made got kind of abandoned, and then another group of modders came around and they restored a ton of content, and it's really unfortunate what was cut, but it makes the game even better. It makes the game a little bit more full. But yeah, KOTOR 2, phenomenal. I think that Kreia is probably one of the best written Star Wars characters, I think, of all. She's fantastic. And also the voice actress who played her was phenomenal. Just this kind of, I don't know. I think the idea of a villain is something that's a little bit more insidious, somebody who gets inside of your head a little bit more. And I think that Kreia definitely, she embodies that. But she was fantastic. It's like someone that you want them to respect you, or at least you want to please them, because they kind of become sort of like a maternal figure, but it's also kind of abusive. Anyway, it's fantastic. So let's see. Okay. So. Whew. Okay, that's an access point. Rats floating. Not really swimming. More rats floating. Okay, I was hoping that I'd be able to find the Nosferatu. Ooh, maybe here. Oh, that's very weird. Okay. Nope. Oh, nuts. Hold on one second. I forgot to turn off notifications and certain things. Hold on. Alrighty. Alright. Let's keep walking. Let's keep going. I was hoping. Nope. Nope. Doesn't go anywhere. Oh, it's one of these other maps of Los Angeles. Just, that serve no purpose. I don't know why they added this here. I was like, wow, okay, cool. Just to remind you, you are in Los Angeles, because you can't interact with it at all. It's it's just there. And I'm just like, okay. Okay. Well, I was hoping that. Listen, Ben. Well, okay. I'm just gonna get. I was hoping I was gonna find that dude. He just got dragged underneath there, and there's nothing I can do. Sorry about my cat. He is very speaky. Speaks a lot. Okay, I can't talk to you. I thought I could talk to her. I like her dress. It's very, very early 2000s. What's up, my dude?
You made good time. Hand me the item.
Well, he didn't have it. I'm sorry.
Did he at least make a good excuse?
Well, he crapped his pants. He muttered something about a ginger swan. Do you know anything about that?
Ginger swan. Swan. Not an animal. A name. Brings back a lot of memories. 70 years ago, wasn't a man in this city that wouldn't have given up his family, career, or anything else for one night with her.
Yeah, this game has really, it's really steeped in settings like 2003 LA, but seedier. Absolutely, yeah, it's definitely that. I mean, now I wasn't familiar with 2003 LA, but I am familiar with LA. So yeah, it definitely did a good job with with LA. Like, I mean, of course, not as good as like, you know, Grand Theft Auto. Oh my gosh. The most recent one, Grand Theft Auto 5. Because when I played that, I was kind of, I think I was living in LA at the time. Maybe I was living in LA, I don't remember, but it was really close. I think, also, what was it? LA Noire actually did a really good job. So I actually lived in an area that was actually around during that period. So the house that I lived in was built in like 1898, I believe. So it was old. And so what they did is they had taken photographs and maps of all the areas in 1950s LA, 1940s, 1950s LA, and recreated it. And I was able to find my house, which was like so cool. I was like, oh my gosh, there's my old house. It was a house that I rented a room in. It's not like I was like fancy and rich, but no, but it was really cool. Well, can I go meet her?
Depends. You believe in an afterlife? Ginger Swan's been dead since the 50s. 20 years
LA
after,
Noire.
there were still grown men weeping at her grave. I don't know how she's relevant, but I have faith you will figure it out.
Oh, I'll see what I can do. But a dead actress, right? Yeah, it makes complete sense. So I know that we have to go to the cemetery. So let's go to the cemetery. Let's go to the cemetery. Probably that's where she's buried. But yeah, this doesn't do a bad job. I think that like Grand Theft Auto, I think did the best job I've seen. But yeah, LA Noire, it was kind of cool to like go into that area because I was just like, oh, there's my old home. That's so nice. Okay, so we got to go to the cemetery. Let me go and find a map. We find a map, and let me just go over here. Okay, so the cemetery is 8. So I'm there. You are here. So I go this way. And I go around here. There's the sin bin. And that's really weird because all those mannequins don't have anything on them. Okay, so I gather that's like the big mausoleum, I would assume. And then... Well, that is the cemetery. I gather ooh. Here we go. Did I just throw that? All right. Well, it looks like there might be somebody here, but I don't know. Is there somebody here? Should I be creeping? Okay, this is a lot more foreboding than the Forever Hollywood or Hollywood Forever Cemetery. Hollywood Forever Cemetery is like lovely and bright, and everything's beautifully beautifully maintained. This looks like this hasn't been maintained in a while. Oh yeah, the opening of GTA with the snowy gunfight looks like oh really? Yeah, it's Gosh, I haven't played the game in so long. And it's funny that people are still like playing online. Rockstar has gotten so much mileage out of that game. It's crazy. But yeah, I think I remember that opening scene. Do you like live in Colorado or something? Or North Dakota? Like look at this. I mean, it's just like nothing is Chad. It's a total Chad that's buried right here. R.I.P. Chad. Rip. Merrill. I wonder if these are like the names of like the developers. Oh, okay. What was his name? What was the dude's name? There is a tomb that looks almost exactly like this. I believe I think it's Douglas Fairbanks. I think it's Douglas Fairbanks. He is buried in this beautiful tomb that has this long reflecting pool that would be filled, and there's a swan. Snowy Upper Midwest. Okay, yeah. There's a reflecting pool that has a swan. It's supposed to be a single swan that swims around there. And this swan is a jerk. This one, you get close to the tomb, like even just like a little bit close to the tomb, you have to make sure you're like, you have to like avoid the swan, because the swans are mean. They are mean. They are so mean. So like you have to like get around, because I remember I was like trying to get around to take a photo of Douglas Fairbanks' tomb with the swan, and then the swan like crept up on me and started like chasing, and they hiss. It's like they're like, and it was like chasing after me, and I was like, and I had to like, and then it got back into its like reflecting pool. But yeah, it's like it's so old Hollywood. The fact that this dude is buried where there's a reflecting pool and there's a single swan that's supposed to like swim there for eternity. I don't know why, but that was in his will. So yeah, it's pretty ridiculous, but a beautiful resting spot. Beautiful, really. But yeah, silly. So I think this is probably what it's supposed to be. Yeah, it looks exactly like this. It's like this weird. Yeah, it's very, very grandiose. Some people have too much money. It's like just in the words of Frank Reynolds from Always Sunny, just throw me in the trash. The swan has got to be the ghost of silent film, right? I mean, it's got to be, right? It is, but it's so, and it doesn't like the youths. It doesn't like the young people. It doesn't like people who like talkies. Youths would be like anybody under the age of like 90. But yeah, it was just, yeah. Oh, the OGs. They are mean. They are so mean. Ducks are actually, so there were like, there's also like there are a bunch of like different fountains and pools and ponds there. It's really beautiful. I mean, it's like a park, and there's like a one that I think there's like a mausoleum in the middle of this, like in this island, like in the middle of this pond, this like artificial pond, and there are like tons of ducks there, and they're like, and you know, they're nice. They don't bother you, don't chase you, but yeah, it's just like so weird to see like that one single swan, which is, I mean, not gonna deny it's beautiful and it's very poignant. But yeah, and it's just a swan that's just like chilling there, and I guess it's supposed to be like signifying like, oh, this is so tragic, like he's alone, you know. It's like, oh, we mourn Douglas Fairbanks, but I'm just like, really, like, come on, like, come on, you've been dead a while. Enough with this. You're terrorizing people now. Oh, well, that's, oh, you can open that. I don't even know if I've seen a Douglas Fairbanks movie. I mean, I know he was like one of those like swashbucklers, right? So like in the swashbuckler movies, but yeah. And I've seen a lot of old movies. So I don't think I've seen anything with him. I just like walking through there. This is really cool. Also, one thing that's like really cool about, yeah, so as I mentioned before, the Hollywood Forever. Oh, there's a big spider web. It's got like this weird kind of like bowl. Like orchestra bowl. I don't remember what they're called, but yeah, that's where like they'll set up concerts all the time, and the concerts are just like super cool. But yeah, that would be kind of cool. Like in the afterlife, you're just like constantly privy to really good concerts because really good people like perform there in the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. Because it's spoopy. Okay, well I guess. Well, hello, my dude.
Whoa there, Sugar Puss. Might want to think about knocking next time I damn near blew your hat off. Thought you might be a zombie.
Why would you think I was a zombie?
Who else would be waltzing in here in the middle of the night? Name's Romero. I'm the caretaker here. Well, that is, I don't exactly keep people from getting in, although that is part of my job. No, you see, I'm here to make sure nothing gets out.
Well, what do you mean, my dude?
See, it's like this. Every night around this time for the past, several months now, the dead have been getting up with an itch to stroll down Hollywood Boulevard. Nobody knows why, but they're working on it. Till they figured out they needed a volunteer to patch the problem, and I stepped forward. Problem temporarily solved. The Baron's happy. I get to shoot zombies, and guarantee I get my blood for another month. I've carved out a nice niche here.
I assume that he's named after George Romero, as in Night of the Living Dead. I would assume that, right? Because this guy, he kills zombies, right? It's got to be that. Well, sounds like fun.
You're telling me. As far as I know, I'm the only person around Hollywood who considers marksmanship an art. A lot of the stiffs around here used to be asshole celebrities, too. Bonus. I love my job. What can I say? By the way...
Bite him.
Hey, you wouldn't be interested in watching the place while I go handle some business, would you?
Where does Eyes go? Okay, there.
Might end up in a zombie holocaust or something. Like one time these goths snuck in. Ooh, wasn't pretty.
Yeah, he is a little creepy, but he is also... Yeah. You really want me to just, eat him? I can't... I unfortunately cannot eat... I think I can't eat NPCs. So... I can eat just... I can... And I don't know if I want... Well, actually, no, I can. I can actually do that. I think I can. But... This guy might be valuable. He's keeping, the dead... how would you feel if you were, how would you be if you were, staying up nights, you were just, a night owl, and then you kept, you had to shoot the dead all the time? You'd be kind of weird. I think you'd be I would definitely be weird. I'd be like this dude. What's in it for me?
Let's see. If you can't shoot straight, I can probably fix that. And I've got quite the arsenal. I can probably let one piece go. We'll work something out when I get back.
Well, what do I have to do?
I know you're technically dead and all, but god damn, you are one striking-looking piece of ass. Where were you when you were still breathing, huh? I suppose you'd still be interested in a little,
Well, maybe then I could bite him. That would be... that's, the thing that, I'm also... The, Toreadors are known for, as being, very good-looking. And I did not choose... It's not like I was I want to be the hot vampire. No, that's not it. I did the test... In one of my earlier streams, I did the test that you're supposed to do with regards to... So it's not like I wanted to be the pretty one. I just tested that way. And I was so yay! So I got to be the pretty one. Let's see. Well, I just might. I don't have any seduction things. That's okay.
Business, right. I was thinking I'd head up to the strip and look for a dance partner for the old naughty tango. But, you're kind of giving me the hot, want to save me a trip?
Maybe I can bite him. Maybe I can do that. But then, I don't know. He's, got an arsenal, though. There's the test. Yeah, it is cool. So you take the test beforehand. So if you don't know if you want to be a Nosferatu or, a Toreador or what have you, then you take this test and you, I think it's also the Malkavians. The Malkavians are the ones who are, kind of insane. Let's see if I can bite him. That would be really cool if I could.
Really? Really?
Just don't bite it, all right? What?
Ow.
I mean my neck.
Oh, so he's a ghoul. Okay. So ghouls are like the dudes who they feast on so they usually have like some sort of master. But it's weird. He's like a ghoul without a master. They usually have a master, and they usually feed on like vampire blood. So okay, well, I'll be gentle. Maybe. Romero got some lovin'. That sounds like he's in pain. And that sounds like they got like some stock. It sounds like I'm hurting him. Oh, he's happy. Okay. I was like, okay, my dude. So this place doesn't have like a shower or anything? Yeah, it sounded like he was in pain. So does he want to bite you? Like so ghouls can't. They can't. So a vampire typically has to feed them. Like we'll have to like cut. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, the sex Foley. It's weird. It was very weird. Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. It's very weird. It was like the it sounded like she was having a good time, but then he was just like, ow, ow, ow. And I was like, well, this isn't. I guess she's a little aggressive. Okay, cool. Let's see. It's ammo full. Okay, cool. That was pretty good. I wonder if it was just done as a joke. It's like we want to be funny. Let's see. So let's see. So we got to look for Ginger Swan. I don't think this is, because wouldn't that be funny if this was the tomb of Ginger Swan? I just like went off this tangent about Douglas Fairbanks, and there's a swan usually in a reflecting pool. Nope. Well, I just went through that. Okay, there. Maybe? Nope. Okay. It was very strange. It was very funny. Nope. Okay. Meryl. Look at all these. These look like sarcophagi. I don't know what the proper technical. I mean, because I don't work in like. I don't work at a cemetery, so I don't know what the proper term is for these. Ashton. I mean, would it be? It's not a I wanted to say vault. No, that's not right. Okay. Well, we're now in a mausoleum. Oh, hold on. Biz, honeybee. Get off. No, you're Jewish people. So badly behaved. My cat is so badly behaved. I was actually watching, you know, you go down to, mausoleum. You go down these rabbit holes, like YouTube rabbit holes, and I don't remember which one I was going down, but there was this one guy, he goes across the country, and he, Necropolis. He goes to a lot of these like famous tombs, and he went to one. It was really interesting. So he's like, I don't know if I should be recording this, but he went into a mausoleum, and it actually, so mausoleums that aren't properly ventilated, like really aren't properly built, they have a tendency to, and because you know they put a casket in there, and or a casket or a coffin in there, and if it's not properly ventilated, it'll explode. And it exploded, and it was leaking a lot of stuff, all the things. And he was like, I don't know if I should be recording this, but this happened here. And I think he was like in Las Vegas, and he was like, this happened, and this shouldn't be happening. He's like, this is not proper. Like I think his original job, like I think he was like a kind of like a amateur historian, but I think he was also like a groundskeeper, so he understood cemeteries. And he was like, this wasn't properly ventilated, and I was like, oh my God, that's disgusting. And that would be awful if you like went to go visit a loved one, and then you see that, and it would be even worse if that was like your loved one. Maybe called a sepulcher. Sepulcher. I don't know if it's called that. I don't know you're probably right. I bet you anything you're probably right. I have no idea. I'll have to look it up. I don't know what the terminology is. Oh, look at these. So pretty. Was like probably this like a family. Could be. Or might not. Could just be like, well, there's are bones. These are bones. So I assume something happened. Well, what's this? Oh, there's the tape. There's also this. Why did this open? Is there anything special in here? Doesn't look like it. No. Just looks like it's abandoned. Yeah, if that yeah, it must, it is, it's gotta be. But so that's the reason why, but you'd think that by that time they would like kind of understand how to properly ventilate their stuff, but I guess not. So, anywho, this is really cool. See, these ones don't open. Yeah, I don't know why. That's weird that like there are bones right here in front of this one, and there's nothing here. I mean, I feel like there's got to be something here. Yeah. The handy, yeah, the VHS. Well, in 2003, they would still exist. Like, they would still technically exist. There still were some being manufactured, I think, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, actually, because the DVDs didn't really become, I don't know. I'm trying to think. No, I think there still would have been some produced. Yeah, well, that's so weird that it's just like, here you go, here's bones. I guess maybe it's just atmosphere. Why are there just like bones hanging out? Like, it's so strange. That's so weird. They're just bones hanging out. Like, that would not be in a mausoleum. Just bones. Bones on the ground. So weird. Okay. So irresponsible. What's this? Okay, so that's the way out. I'm just kind of curious to see what else is like here. You hear that? I heard that. That did not sound good. Yeah, oh well. Spoopy. Oh yeah, I think they were releasing... Yeah, I think you're probably right. Right around that time. Well, I guess I'm just gonna head on that dusty trail. I mean, that could have been a puppy. That could have been a puppy that was going, ow! Okay, what's up, my dude? Okay, you're just chilling. Okay. Yeah, the increasing record heat, yep, probably affecting, oh, I'm sure it has to be, but it was just like so, but even with increasing heat, the werewolves want the tape. I think they do. I think they want the tape, but they're not going to get it. They're not going to get it. I will not give it to them. I went through a mausoleum, and had sex with a ghoul, with a weird dude, in order to get that tape. I could have just not, but you know, my character is just horny. Weird. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know. Let me check that out. Give me a second. Streamlabs, why are you being weird? Streamlabs, why did you delete that? The werewolves want the tape? Sorry. I gotta check that out. I gotta check out why Streamlabs is being weird. And Streamlabs, don't try to make up for it by putting on my socials up in chat, trying to be like, oh, well, just, you know, FYI, follow. No. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. I'll have to check it out and just see what I can remove. Because it's been, like, iffy. It's been, like, weird. It'll, like, remove certain things, and I'm like, why did you do that? Okay. People chillin'. People chillin'. Vesuvius. Let's see. What was that? Are those bats? There's an airplane. Trying to defend the honor. I just don't know why it's trying to do that. It's just so strange. Streamlabs is just very... It's a pretty good bot, but I think it gets it's a little sensitive about certain things. All right. Let's give this dude the tape.
You still don't have it, do you?
Wait. Dude, I have the tape.
I didn't doubt you'd find this, and I apologize if I was overly imperious before. A reflex action. I get a lot of young blood in here forgetting their place. I'll assist you as reasonably as I can with your task. But first, this tape. I'm in a hurry to find out what's behind all the hype, so get comfortable. I do have a feeling that whatever's here may be of use to both of us.
Help me, please.
What the heck were those things?
It's more disturbing than I was led to believe. You can understand my concern now, can't you?
I don't know why. It did. Yeah, Streamlabs is just trying to cancel everybody, I think, for just the most ridiculous things. I don't know why Streamlabs is doing that. I will have to check it out. Let me just check this out. Yeah, it's got to be like... I think I may have put certain... Its shape. I think I know why. I think I know why. I'll have to change that. Anyway, that was sick. Why did I need to see that?
It just so happens that around the time this snuff film started circulating, the Nosferatu disappeared. I tried to elicit their help in tracking down the source, and for the first time in all these years, I was dismayed by their absence.
Well, do you think this tape has something to do with their disappearance?
I assume it does. It's awfully coincidental otherwise. And those creatures. I don't know how many professional FX houses could pull those off. There's a problem, though, in that the film's incomplete. The first half is damaged. We need a complete copy.
Well, where do we find a better copy?
Behind the spit-shine gloss of the Hollywood Dream Factory, there's another city churning out a vile byproduct for the furtive consumption of a debauched audience. I have no doubt the film's found its way to another smut peddler. I'd ask around.
I think I have. I think it has something to do with the word. I mean, I think it has to do with anything that has APE in it. So I'm gonna change that. I think y'all know. So I'm gonna change that and just see what that can do. Let's see. Well, all right. I'll look around. Yeah, this dude has some very florid dialogue. Yeah, it's very it is very much like that. Well, actually, let's see. Let's F9 this. So I think I'm actually gonna call it right here because I started around 4 o'clock, I think, because originally I streamed typically from 3 to 6, but unfortunately I had a late start today. So hold on 1 second. All right, there we go. So anyway, I really need to change the times because I think I still in like my old video I say that I stream from like 2 to what is it? 2 to 6, and I actually should be saying I stream from 3 to 6 because that's typically when I do. But I started late, so yeah, that was a weird video. It's like I don't even know. They weren't that scary. No offense to the artists. I thought it looked really actually silly, but that's just me. But anyway, I typically stream Friday and Sunday from 3 to 6. But yeah, I usually like any sort of updates with regards to the stream is usually available on my Twitter, and that is Pine Cellar at just look up Pine Cellar, and I'm Pine Cellar. I'm at Pine Cellar. So if you're interested, if you'd like to follow, great. That would be awesome. But anyway, I had a great time streaming, and then also I am going to be uploading something hopefully tonight with regards to other content. So if you're interested in that, it'd be cool. But yeah, anyway, I will see hopefully all of y'all on Sunday 3. All right. Have a good night, y'all.